short video following up from the past two, talking about environment variables in Vercel. So I already showed you, number one, when you create a database in Supabase, you get a URL for the database and you also get a secret key for the database. The next step was showing how when you're running your Next.js application locally, you can put those values in a .env.local file, and then with some names, we use their Supabase URL and Supabase secret key, and then those will be read to the environment of the that the application runs in, and then we call those values in our configuration file, and then we use them to run our Supabase client. Now, if you remember, that .env.local file does not get checked into our Git repository. We never want to check secrets into our Git repository, ever. It's a huge security issue. And so the .env file is never checked in to Git. But that still leaves the question, when Vercel pulls our code and builds an application, it won't have those values, those environment variables. So like many of these types of hosting platforms, it provides us a way to do that very conveniently. So here I am inside my Vercel panel. So first you go to the app that's being deployed, and now you'll see that you have a section here called settings. Go to settings and go to environment variables, and it says here, it tells you about what they are, gives you some link to the docs. We have a key and a value. So here, just like we did in our env.local file, we'll do Supabase URL, and then we'll write that, whatever it was. Then we'll add another Supabase secret key, or whatever we called it, and add the value there, and then we do save. I've already done that here, obviously. Once you've saved them, they'll get added just below here. You'll be able to inspect the values that you added. But that's basically, you can think of that as the equivalent way to provide environment data, environment variables to your running application in production, like we use that .env.local file in our local development machines. Okay.